Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday. Good morning, Marianne. How are you feeling? I hope you're doing well. I saw the update that you're home. Glad it all checked out. Maybe you were just dehydrated or something, but so glad you went ahead and got checked out. That's important. Very good to see you here this morning. Oh, excuse me. So now that we know Marianne's okay, how's everybody else? I hope everybody's doing good. Good morning, Isabel. Sam was here super early. Loved it. Ooh, small group this morning, only 4 so far, but 5. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you get your thummies in there. So I'm a little chilly this morning. Yeah, okay. Good morning, Amber and Angela and Monique. Good morning. There's my people. Hi, everybody. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. So I didn't rearrange my room again because, like I said, it's perfect, but I do have something fun to share with you. Now, once I share my idea with you, I want you to tell me if it's a good idea or not. But first, up at the top of the chat is my brand new, good morning, Kathy, my brand new Facebook page. I did it for Be Creative Events. And yes, I changed the name because, like you guys said, good morning, Cece. Be Creative is me. So I did change it. Kathy, I need to talk to you. I think you said you did Google Analytics and stuff like that, keywords. I put the link on my page. I just don't know how to get back there, but we'll talk about it maybe Tuesday at Crochet Club. So anyway, I did do a new Facebook page. I put the link right here up at the top of the chat. So if you could all go check it out, become friends. There's not a lot on there yet, but I'm hoping to have some pictures today. I'll ask the mom, or the grandma, if it's okay for me to put some pictures up. And yeah, so that's where I am. Good news, Lori's dog is home. He's resting. He's doing okay. She's doing the typical boiled hamburger meat and rice for him, so hopefully he'll be good. Good morning, Melissa. And obviously everybody sees that Marianne's on here, so she's doing better. We were all worried about you very much. So the funny thing is, Marianne, I was going to pop on and do a live at that point. I forgot that yours was on there. So the first thing I ever do before I do a pop-up live is I check to see who's on live right now. And then I saw you on there. And the second I clicked on it, I was like, she sounds off. And then I scrolled through the chat and I saw that you weren't feeling quite well. So we're all glad that you're up and about and feeling better. Very relieved. So yesterday, where'd I go? Oh, so so yesterday after coffee, I went and I took Fritzy. I was going to go up. Well, my plan was, excuse me, to go up and there's some craft supplies that I left. Oh, where'd that go? There's some craft supplies that I left up at the fair that I was going to grab and bring down here in case I need them. So I grabbed Fritzy and we're headed up to the fair. I got in there and they had already rearranged the building. Okay. They had already rearranged the building and packed everything. I mean, long story short, I couldn't get to my crafts. So Fritzy and I just left. And since I already had them, I had them in the car. I was like, I'm just going to go to Goodwill. he doesn't mind it. So he and I went to Goodwill. Now, I found Joanne Exclusive Sensations, Sophisticates Collection Majesty. Of course, it's a hank. So now I have my thing, which I used. It is nylon, acrylic, and wool. 9% wool, which I don't know where that is. But anyway, so I got this. But I also got this color. It's a nice solid. And I got some purple, which I added to the gold. And here's the gold, which I was using. Yeah, it's super sparkly. So I was saying to myself, what the heck am I going to do with this? Well, I made a couple hair ties. They're really pretty, right? So they'll work really good for hair ties. Not going to put my hair. Good morning, Raylene. So I made a couple of those, hung them up there, and I have those for sparkly events. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with them, but I have it. And they were like 50 cents a hank. So I really couldn't go wrong with that, right? So I said 50 cents a hank for sure. I'm going to go ahead and grab them. So I get home to my newly renovated room. No, organized, my newly organized room. And let me hang this up. I was looking at all of my yarn and I'm like, okay. Number one, I don't need any more yarn. Number two, I only buy when I find stuff, you know, fun stuff. It looks like a hole, but it's just a bigger space. So you see how I have it right here, okay? 4, 8, 12. You can fit 12 skeins, the regular size, the big ones, you know, the loops and threads or the red heart. Any of those in there. And you can see I've been having fun rolling my cakes. But I was also looking, I'm like, what can I do? How can I make more room? I need to fit more yarn in here without having to add shelves, right? Now, you guys tell me if there's a reason why I shouldn't do this, but if any of you have a Food Saver vacuum sealer, now, when I first, good morning, Michelle. Okay, so wait, Sam, why? So I just wanted to know it. So they have those big bags, the Space Saver bags, and you can put your sweaters in it and all of your blanket stuff in it. So I was like, well, why can't I do the yarn? So instead of 12, I fit 22 skeins of yarn. Yeah, exactly. Okay. 22 as opposed to 12. It's not as pretty. That's what I'm saying. So if it's acrylic, like if you have your fancy pants, your fancy schmancy yarn, I would not shrink wrap it. Right. So that's what I'm going to do. My acrylics, my loops and threads, my Red Heart Super Saver, you know. So that's what I did. I obviously got to get better at measuring the bags, but 22 of them. Can you see right here? They're lined up. I know the door's in the way, but 22 of them are in there, right there, as opposed to 12 in the one over. By the way, I'm loving the cakes. I'm really having fun with those. So that was my epiphany for yesterday. All right, Sam, and I was wondering for that. I wanted to know. I just wanted, and I did Google it. I asked my, my Alexa machine and everything. I asked everybody that I could think of, what would the harm be? And I'm gonna try. I mean, I'm leaving it at that. I'm not gonna do all of them, but I really like it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave the ones that I have in there now. And obviously, if I need them, I'm going to take them out and use them. And if I don't, we'll see what happens. So it's a debate. All right. Well, I'm not going to do it with any natural fibers. I'm not going to do it with any of the woolies or any of the, the alpaca yarn and stuff like that. But I think it's fine for acrylic because acrylic is just, it's so versatile and easy. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go on this side of the aisle for this division. I'm going to stay on this side of the aisle and I'm going to use it. Well, Margaret, I can stop it at a certain level if I want to, but I just don't see the harm right now. So we'll see. I'm doing an experiment and we'll see. But yeah. And if you can do it to sweaters and stuff like that. Well, that's what, watch, Amber. Now I only see yarn. Good morning, BB. Now I only see yarn behind me. But if I need more space and I'm running out of space, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it for about a month and then I will open one. Well, Raylene, you are here. So I'm just using whatever bags come with. Now over here, I just use Ziploc bags. I either left them in the bags they came in or I just use Ziploc bags. So, but that's my newest experiment. And so far, so good. So far, so good. So I confirmed with the lady for the party today. It's very exciting. I've got everything packed up and ready to go. I just got to load it in the car. The party's at 2:30, I believe. Let me make sure. Oh, stop it. I don't like it when it says it doesn't recognize my face. Check my messenger. And she says, yep, 2:30. So it's about a half hour away. I'm a little nervous, but I'm playing it over in my head. Sorry, there's some cool birds out there. I'm playing it over and over in my head. Okay, so can I try something out on you guys? And you're going to think I'm just so weird. But it's a birthday party, right? So I want to start the birthday party with a song to the birthday person. Okay. Do you want to hear it? I'll be silly, but I want to go in. This is what I want to do. I want to go in and I want to say, who's the birthday girl? I know it's a girl. And when they point it to me, I want to say, Happy, happy birthday from my heart to you. I'm fortunate to be here and share this day with you. What do you think? I put the word fortunate in there. It's a happy birthday song. Do you think it's stupid? I mean, they're 5, right? So I think that's going to be my start. I know that I'm silly, but it's kids, and kids love silly, right? So I think I'm going to do that. All right. I know I'm a dork. I get it. Kathy, happy, happy birthday from my heart to you. I wish it was my birthday, so I'd be happy too, Kathy. There you go. I stole that from Applebee's 100 years ago. Oh, absolutely, Sam. Hold on. I have used the Ziploc bags, food saver bags, and vacuum seal with no issues for the acrylic. Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and kids love dorky stuff, and I'm going to be the head dork at this party. So so that's going to be my song for the kids, probably just for 5 and 6-year-olds. I'll think of something else or nothing else to do for the others, but I think it's cute. I thought of that last night. You know me. I like to be a dork. You recognize my... Oh, yeah. It's from Applebee's. Yeah. Short and sweet and quick, and I stole it. I absolutely stole it. I actually used that at other families' birthday parties. Kathy, I love to be fun. Oh, yeah. I like Applebee's. They've got a chicken oriental salad that's the only thing I order when I go there. My daughter gets the wrap and I get the salad, same thing every time. We don't even need the menu, and I don't know why I'm yawning. I had a great night's sleep. Like, I had a great night's sleep. I went to bed at like 10 after 9, and I didn't move until 5 o'clock. So I don't know why I'm yawning. It's a little chilly out, but beautiful morning. Boy, when the sun came up, so I'm facing the sunrise right here, and the river's over here, which is where it's the sunset. But the whole sunrise, the sky was bright pink, like this color pink in here. It was really beautiful. So can I tell you I love my room? I love my room. Oh, no. Well, that's terrible. I know, Margaret, and I said that, but I wonder if pink is different than red. Because it's supposed to be a beautiful sunny day with temperatures about 75. So it's going to be like one of those perfect days. The party's supposed to be outside too. So, all right, you guys. So I'm going to get there. I'm going to cover the table. I've got it packed right in order. Okay. I'm going to take out the table covers, put it down. I'm going to take out the paints. For each kid, I have a little. Do you want to see the box I packed? Can I get the box and show you guys? I want to show you. All right, here we go. So, okay, the first thing I'm going to do, these are the table covers. I have enough in case I need 2, whatever. So I've got enough table covers. So I'm going to put them down, okay? Then, hold on now. For each kid at each place, I'm going to put one of these, every color of the rainbow. Okay. Set this down. every color of the rainbow. And then each little kid's also going to get this for a little bit of water to rinse their brush. I have extra black and white paint in case the kids need more, just as a backup. So aren't they cute? Look at this. Okay, and then I have all of the brushes. So, good morning, Terry. So here's my thought. Should I put the brushes in the middle of the table in like a cup, or should I give each kid, just give them one? That's a good question. But anyway, so at each place is going to be one of these, one of these. Check this out. You ready? Give them one. Okay. Look at these. How cute are these from Dollar General? They're little teeny tiny people aprons. Adorable, right? So I'm thinking for bigger people when I get them. See how optimistic I am when I get them? All right, I'll give them each one. So I'm going to give them each one. And then one of these. And then they're each going to get their own little napkin. Happy. Each going to get their own little napkin. So yeah, I think I'm ready. And of course the rocks. I'm not bringing the rocks in. They're in there. But I did paint some as practice yesterday. And then here's another thought. I'm bringing Mod Podge, the spray. So I'm going to spray the rocks when the kids are done so they've got a little gloss on them. I think that's a good idea. That way they're nice and sparkly and shiny. The party is at 2:30 in Milton. So I think there's 8 kids. I do have googly eyes for the rocks. I do. So I've got enough of these. These are these little smocks. See, I wasn't going to bring the googly eyes, though. I was just going to have them paint. I should bring the eyes. All right. Because I have glue. All right. So I got to get the googly eyes. I'm glad I talked to you guys. Okay. So I will put the googly eyes in here. I've got them in a little container. All right. They're going to have to not touch it for a little bit while the glue dries, though. All right. So yeah, they're outside drying, or else I'd show you the ones I did yesterday. But definitely going to grab the Mod Podge. I'm going to grab the rocks I did as examples, and then I'll grab the eyeballs. I'm trying to think now. I have little butterfly gems. I should grab them too. You just never know. So I did, let's see, I painted, there was a rock that was shaped like a slice of pizza. So I did that. Yeah, that's true. I did the slice of pizza. I did the head of a dog. I did one of the minions. I did a tree with a fox sitting under it. I did a camper. They're really cute. It would take me more than a minute to go get them, though, so I don't know if you guys want to see them. I'd have to run outside. But they really came out cute. I mean, they're not professional by any means, but they're really neat, and I think the kids will like them. The little camper is really cute. I thought of Lori when I made the camper. because Lori doesn't like it when you write Happy Camper. So I should have thought about the rocks to bring them in, but it was dark. All right, Amber, I'll grab them. Hold on. Watch out. Watch out. Okay. All right. So. Okay. Wait, what? Now stop it, you guys. Quit hiding on me. All right, so here's the piece of pizza. Here is the dog head. A googly eye would go good on that, right? Let's see. Here's the camper. Oh, I forgot I did a piece of watermelon. Here's the minion. He's my favorite. Let me see. You can't really see the fox on this one, but here's, you know, the fox is right here, but you can't really see him on camera. And then here's the pumpkin. Let's see. And then I did one just with a couple colors so the kids can see. You don't have to make a picture if you just want to put colors. So this is just colors. This rock was actually shaped like a heart. So I made it into a heart. And then I did a simple, I know the printing isn't great, but here's just a smile, just to show the kids they could just write a word on there if they want. And last but not least, not my favorite, but just supposed to be a tree, but it's more like just squiggly lines on there. So I just wanted to show the kids all the different things they could do with the rocks, right? This one's definitely going in my camper. Good morning, Mark and Mandy. So I hope you like them. But anyway, he's my favorite. So, well, thank you, Amber. This one is cracking me up. Can you believe I found a rock the shape of a piece of pizza? So, later, Michelle. This one's cute. I looked down. So Fritzy and I were walking on the road picking these rocks up, and I looked down and I'm like, that one's shaped like a heart. I've got to take that one. So I was going to write like be mine or something on it, but that's a special one. And then here, I had a rough time with his mouth, but it worked out. And then, yeah, piece of watermelon. So there we go. So those are the practice ones I did. Just so that the kids can see all the different ideas that we could do. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous, Sam. I'm not. It's not the public speaking that bothers me. We'll make it a frog. Margaret, it's not the public that bothers me. I hope the party goes great enough that it's the launch of everything, you know? So I'm ordering business cards. Obviously, I won't have them today, but I'm ordering business cards. I was in the process of making a QR code. So I downloaded it, share, copy. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, good point. Now, let me see, paste. I don't know if this will work. That's supposed to be a QR code to get to my website. Based on you guys yesterday and all of your feedback and input, I did change it to Be Creative Events by Fortunate Creations. I like that better. I like it better. I always have trouble with faces, but I don't know. I like the little dots. So there we go. So well, thank you, Sam. I always wonder what people say about me when I'm not in the room. Like, Like when I used to work, I always wonder, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't base everything on it, but I always wonder, I'm like, I wonder what they say about me if they're at a group gathering and I'm not there. I just wonder what they say. Like, she's so weird, or she's funny, or whatever. I just wonder. You never know, right? Oh, does it? All right. So it goes to my QR code, and then the QR code works to go to my website. Yeah. I changed the cover picture. Oh, do me a favor, Margaret, or somebody. Can you go to my webpage? Yeah, it's true. Can one of you go to my webpage and tell me what you think of the new cover picture? Here. You can just click on that link. I changed the cover picture, and I want to make sure it looks, I think it looks okay. I kind of like it. So I'm trying to replace as many of the photos with real photos, because right now I have the AI photos on there because I don't obviously haven't hosted any parties yet. You like it? All right. Well, you got to let me know, be honest. Do you like that one? Or do you like the one that it was? The one that it was didn't look anything like me. Okay, good. All right. Good, 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 good. The words need to be moved. Hold on. You mean the let me bring the party to you part, Amber? Is that what you mean? Be more specific. Yeah, okay. I can change, because if I put it on the bottom, it covers my face. I'll play around with it a bit. Yeah. And you know what, Marianne, when I'm setting up the website, I work on both views. Yeah. I tried to change it to different colored letters. For the mobile device, they're on my face. Well, that is unacceptable. Please hold. All right, let me see. Here's the mobile. Ah, you are correct. I see that. So I can edit that. I'm telling you guys, I'm learning so much. And now the whole Google Analytics thing, forget it. Forget it. Here, let me move that up. Save, exit. All right, now. Now let's see where it is. All right. Oh, no, that is perfect. So let me, now you can go to the mobile thing and see if, see? Scan the QR code. The QR codes amaze me. How does that even work? Oh, I fixed it, Amber. I took it off my face. It's filling up your entire, hold on. So you're killing me, is what you're doing. You're killing me. So what I'm looking at, Kathy, it doesn't show my, this is how it looks to me. So anyway. No, that's fine. You might have seen it while I was editing. Editing. That's a word. So. Alexa, what's the weather for tomorrow?
Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Look for intermittent clouds, with a high of 72 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 50 degrees.
My brother wants to know if I'm camping. I mean, we could, right? We could go after the party. I will if you guys are. There we go. Yeah, why not? It's going to be a beautiful day. Fritzy and I could spend a night, maybe two. And then I got to go get my yarn anyway, right? Good. Thank you guys for your help setting up all this stuff. The Facebook page and everything. I know, right, Sam? I may need the serenity of the woods. Oh, for sure. I may need the serenity. Serenity now. Seinfeld, come on. Let's see. I'm already up to 118 members on my Facebook page. Woo! That's fun. I got to start. Yeah. I think it's going to be fun. Kids are going to be covered in paint. I'm going to let them know, hey, you're going to get covered in paint, but that's why I have stuff. Yeah, that could have been Kathy while I was actually in there playing around with it. So I'm not sure what happens if it goes live as I'm in there playing around with it. Well, I hope you are. I hope so. It's a learning curve. Yeah. Oh, that baby. Margaret, he's something. So I actually got into working on so many things that I didn't get a chance to work on my Tunisian at all. I pulled it all out and started over, by the way. But it's really pretty. I love this stitch. I'm doing the second one that Michael taught. So I think the first one was basic. The second one was full, I think. But I think this is going to be a good back panel for my sweater. I don't know if it's going to be a good sweater. I have a pattern in my head that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the pattern. I made a baby sweater. Yes, Margaret, I could get them all on this needle with plenty of room. So instead of looking at someone else's, wait a minute. The doctor from last night recommending you use a walker. Marianne, why? Sorry to interrupt my story, but well, you know what? There's days when I use the cart or Fritz's stroller as a walker. Do you have one, Marianne? Yeah. Well, you know what? Do what you got to do. Although walkers aren't going to help you on the stairs, especially the steps leading up to a camper. I don't know if you, I put something in front of mine. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. I'm telling you, there's times when I wish I had one. So get one of those fancy ones with the brakes on the handles. I don't think it's a bad idea at all. Yeah, me too. And if I don't have a cart, I use Fritz's stroller. And yeah, I do stuff like that all the time. So especially when I'm waiting to get the shot in my hip. So, Marianne, I say do it. Do what you got to do. Make yourself feel better. You know, less falling, if you think about it. You know, I would say do it. Absolutely. It is so easy. It really is so easy. I find it easier than regular. Cece, I really find it easier than regular. Well, maybe they don't want the cane or the walking stick because, what? Wait, Sam, what? What did I miss? Oh. Oh, no. So anyway, Marianne, they might not have offered or suggested a cane because they tend to stick. And I don't know, maybe there's a reason. Because walking sticks and canes can teeter. So if you're already unstable, you sold your needles. Well, here's the deal. When I was first practicing at CC, I was doing only like 10 or 20 on a row, and I was using regular crochet hooks just to get the flow, just to get the feeling, just to train my hands how to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Sam. They suggested a walker for a reason, I'm thinking. So I would say do it. It doesn't? Well, then why would they suggest it to her? I mean, if you're going down, you're going down, right? Amber, how many videos does he have now? I only made it through 3, and then I was waiting for my hooks to come in. How many does he have? If he just released a new one, I got to get myself going. I really think that I like it on the hard stick instead. About 35. Holy moly. Oh, geez, Marianne or Margaret. Well, my mom had one of those cool ones where it's got a seat on it. 400 stitches. Well, I'm getting there. I've learned 3. Oh, that's fun. I do like the third one. 49. All right. Well, then I guess I'm going to have to get myself going, but I really do want to keep going on this, at least 1 or 2 rows. It's just so fun. And he is a very good teacher, by the way. So, Cece, if you want to go back over there and work on it, I highly recommend MDL Crochet, Michael. His teaching methods are really good. He makes sure he doesn't go too fast. He repeats a lot, even though like some people just show you once or twice and then move on. He repeats enough to where you're going to catch it. So that's nice. I really do like this method. Love the waffle stitch. I did that one for the block party. I did waffle fries. That one came out really pretty. No, Michael from MDL Crochet. There it is. I was just going to say that, Margaret, but you are just too good. Too quick. too quick. Margaret's good. All right, hold up now. Stop. Too many. Good morning, Kimmy. And Kimmy, thanks again for your help with calling for Marianne yesterday. I didn't have a number. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Kimmy, thank you for hopping right in and calling her friend at the main house. I felt bad for Marianne, I felt bad for your dog. She obviously was confused and worried about you. But all's well. Yeah, very nice of you, Kimmy, to jump in and help out with that. See, we are all such a great community, such a nice system. Did she? Good. Well, they would have, Sam, if it interrupted their feeding time. My cat would have circled me screaming, waiting for his food. Yeah, they could care less. Now, Kimmy, how are you? You're not close to Marianne, though, right? As far as distance, location, are you, or are you guys near each other? I'm certainly not as fast as this CC as I am with other crochet, but I am enjoying it. And I'm going to keep those needles, hooks, whatever we call them, with the plastic thing on the back. You never know. Maybe I'll do a Tunisian party someday, and the kids will need they'll need a hook with it on there. Someday. Notice I said someday. I'm certainly not good enough now to not experienced enough now to show anybody how to do it. But I did notice that I like to push this up and put my hand on just on here so that I'm not holding the piece and the stitches don't get tight on there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think kids love it. Kids love anything out of the norm and creative and crafty, and that's how I got my idea for the whole thing, for that business. Heck, so do people. I mean, when I was working, we did team building events all the time where we were, paint and sip, or where we did a terrarium. I know you would. I know you would, Kimmy. I think we all would if we were close enough, just hop in and take her ourselves. But all's well that ends well. Thank goodness it was nothing. And Marianne will be putting up a video today so we can see for ourselves that she's all okay. That's awesome. Out of the corner of my eyes, I can see Fritzy. He's upside down with his feet in the air. You guys, you got to see him. You ready? Watch. Hold on. Look at him. He's just so comfortable right now. Fritzy. Look, he won't even acknowledge me at the moment. He's like, no, Ma, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Sorry about the motion sick, guys, but you just had to see him. He's too funny. Too funny. And he's not spoiled at all, you guys. He loving life. As long as the cat's not in here. He doesn't sleep that relaxed when the cat's nearby because the cat tends to just tag him every once in a while. Exactly. A very happy, content pup. Yeah. Yeah. That's my baby. So I tried to put him in a front pack. He's more of a stroller guy. Sometimes the stroller just isn't convenient and I can't get it in places. So I was trying to get a front pack so I could bring him with me everywhere. And he wasn't having it. Well, thank you, Kimmy. He's a good boy. Oh, he had a blast at Goodwill. Oh my goodness. He could not get enough of people hugging him and petting him and loving up on him. See, I'm creating barf. I'm creating yarn barf right here as we speak. Trying to untangle everything. Sometimes I untangle and I make it worse than it was when I started. Yeah, see, I just made it a worse knot. What is the matter? I can't take it sometimes. There we go. I just made it a tighter knot. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Good times for me. Don't get me wrong. I do love my cat, but he could care less other than feeding time if I'm around. No. All right. So this goes in through here, right? And then this. Oh, the humanity. Okay, so this can come off of here. I feel like I'm playing that game, Cats in the Cradle. Remember when we used to play that? Oi. As my father used to say, oy vey. All right, now what? Now where? This goes in through here. Now I'm singing that song in my head, Cats in the Cradle. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! I did it! Welcome to a little peek into my world. Why? Oh, okay. Now I get it. No, probably her cat mad at her because he had to go to the vet the other day. So he's like, I'm just not going to wake you up. No, I don't think she's here right now. It is tough because she is 3 hours behind me. So that's that's an early wake up. I get it. Or 2 hours. But usually he wakes her up in time. All right, you guys, I'm going to start getting myself mentally prepared for the party. I can't wait to share with you guys tomorrow how it went. And I think I will be doing it from the camper tomorrow. We'll see what my family says, but I think I will be headed out to camp. I don't know. I'll text him and see. But anyway, you guys, have a great Saturday. Thank you very much, Marianne. I'm glad you're feeling better. Please take it easy today, okay? Take it easy. Good morning, Gloria. We're just starting to say goodbye, hon. Thank you for stopping by. You'll have to watch the replay. That's going to do it for me today. So remember, everybody, be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day.